So now I'm gonna shit on the female Pleiadians, because out of all the alien types and genders, the female Pleiadian is the one I like the least. And a Draconian that I talked to, the only one, Tribune Riddlemeyer, he told me the reason why. It is because out of all the alien types and genders, the female Pleiadian is the one with the least amount of soul energy. And this will make so much sense to those of you with a seeing eye, because when you think about it, like, the majority of the women in porn are female Pleiadians.
Monkeys like ripping up someone's face.
What, like eating babies and stuff? No.
Like just like turning up.
No, I mean, I've heard those stories, but I'm going to get a little monkey.
Do you know exactly how many films you have under your belt now?
I don't. I lost track, over 100, but somewhere over 2.
My favorite part about these scenes are, of course, the ending, the money shots to the face.
A lot. Not always. I've done some interesting ones. I had a guy come on a tree one time.
That's kind of weird.
It was weird. That's why I said it was a weird one.
Did you enjoy it more than on your face?
I enjoyed the novelty of it, but I wouldn't recommend it at every occasion.
Right.
It's a special event kind of thing.
Did that tree grow faster than the others after that?
I didn't go back to check, but I would assume it was at least somewhat fertilized.
It's like half human now.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe it'll grow like a little tree baby.
And next we have Alora Cian, who's this psychic slash spiritually advanced person on YouTube, but she can't even make a video where she says, she makes lots of videos on how to recognize what type of alien you are, but what she doesn't say is, she doesn't show photos, she just gives these vague descriptions. And it's really easy. I do it all the time. But apparently I'm the only one. And that right there is truly pathetic.
Another thing is that we're hopeless romantics. All Pleiadians are romantic. You know, the knight in shining armor, or looking for the soulmate. That's how all Pleiadians are. And it's because we want love so much that even if it was just with one person to experience that ultimate bliss of love, you know, that's what we seek. And we don't find that in Terra, because this world is so full of hatred and judgment that we're looking for that one person to kind of just withdraw from society with and relax and enjoy life and love. And a lot of the times, Pleiadians will bring dysfunctional people to them. You know, people that need fixing, need help. And the big downfall for Pleiadians is that while trying to fix and trying to help, they get caught up in those issues that those people have. That's the sensitivity coming in again. You know, taking part in what they're doing to kind of stay on.
Now next up is Trish Stratus, former WWE women's wrestler. She married a very, very, very wealthy man who is also very, very ugly compared to her. I mean, she's like a 10, he's like a 5. But I guess when you have lots of zeros at the end of your bank account, that's really all that matters to a female Pleiadian.
I always got to be careful with the rehab, because nowadays physiotherapy purposes, and it was like kind of like I was doing for my body. And then it sort of takes a little bit more time. I mean, with time, it becomes mental, and it becomes something a lot more deeper. And like, not to get all like, not being all gossipy about it, or what is it, gospel about it. But it's like, it makes you more centered. Kind of just grabs you, and you hear it. It's cliched sometimes, but it really does that. And with my schedule on the road, it was like that was what allowed me to go. I was like, oh, stress missing a plane is just relax and do it well and pop the note, and it really made a huge difference in my life, and it's stuck with me ever since.
Is your back 100%?
100%. Like, touch wood. Like, I mean, I couldn't. And you've seen some of my moves are quite acrobatic, and I'm doing a lot of sort of backward bending type motions and stuff. And not one single times it flared up. And I'm just an amazing thing.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And finally, as another example, we have Captain Kitty Bum Report. This is a person who Tribune Riddlemeyer is subscribed to, and I suspect her of being a djinn because she referred to Hillary Clinton as one of the ugliest Sasquatches that she had ever seen. And if you're on the inside circle of Freemasonry, like Sarah Adams is, you don't say the word Neanderthal, you say the word Sasquatch, because that's the safe word. So, check this woman out.
All right, tell me why Hillary Clinton would make a bad president.
My God. Don't even say that word out loud.
Clinton.
Prit. There's nothing about her that's cool.
In my Italian culture, we call her face faccia brutta, which means just nasty.
It is
fucking
nasty.
ugly face.
It's worse than any Sasquatch you'd ever see.
But why would she
the
make a
Sasquatch,
bad
yeah.
president?
Hey, it's Happy Hump Day. This is Captain Kitty Bum Report. I'm going to teach ladies and gentlemen a few tricks on how to perhaps get stuff for free from salesmen when they come to your door. First off, ladies, make sure it's a time of that month cycle shit where you're actually ovulating. So you have all those awesome hormones just hanging out with you. So that's going to get you a discount on anything that you do anyway to begin with. And the next thing, if you're in Colorado, ladies, smoke yourself a blunt real quick. Oh my God, I kind of look like I did, but I was up in the middle of the night. Anyway, so I've set up an interview with a salesperson today that's going to maybe give me something for free or give me a discount. So we'll see how that goes. Happy Hump Day.
And the last person that needs to be mentioned is CC River. God be more her. Because she's a female Pleiadian, because she is just like the rest of them, that's the reason why she will never be able to quit smoking and lose weight, because the female Pleiadian soul energy is so low that they cannot overcome those types of addictions. It takes soul to overcome, it takes a strong soul to overcome cigarette addiction, which I did in 2008, and obesity, which I also did in 2008. I used to weigh 235 pounds and it was all in the good. So it takes soul energy, and it's never going to happen with CC, unfortunately. And I'm not even going to play a clip of CC because most of us who watch this are already subscribed to her, and there's really nothing more to say. But I still love you, CC, like a sister, and your videos always uplift me. See, I'm keeping it positive because that's how I want it to be. And like, I'm not even kidding, your videos really do uplift me, and your videos are something different. So thank you for entertaining me, because most people on YouTube don't.